During this coronavirus outbreak, Rwanda firmly stands with China and strongly believes in the ability of the Chinese government and people to win this battle. Jungo Jayo, Wuhan Jai.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ong Thi Kiat from Malaysia. In face of such an abrupt outbreak of a relatively unknown epidemic, that is the novel coronavirus, what I care most is the immediate steps of containing the contagious virus, particularly in the run-up to the Lunar New Year, which involve mass movement of Chinese people within China as well as outside China. Parallel to this initiative in enlightening the public on ways and means of preventing the virus propagation and expediting sufficient provision of treatment are equally imperative. Over the past week of Lunar New Year celebration, my anxiety had been growing with the information updates day by day. The fatalities to me is no mere statistics, but it means loss of human lives. By and large, the Chinese authorities' swift intervention in combating the virus is laudable and indeed an unrivaled, miraculous feat in our modern history. Its responsiveness in building a huge-sized hospital dedicated to combating the epidemic in Wuhan within 10 days has really stunned the world. At my hindsight, had the virus outbreak been detected and diagnosed correctly in mid-December last year, perhaps the Chinese healthcare authorities would have more lead time in its endeavor. To date, the mixed reaction of the various countries in response to the virus outbreak is something expected, as it is much influenced by their respective self-domestic interests as well as geopolitical agenda. The WHO decision in this context simply serves as a useful advisory for the international community. While we remain cognizant of the individual sovereign states' rights and decisions, it is worth discerning that the target of our containment is the deadly virus, not China or its people. I hope any travel advisory or travel restriction for the time being is only temporary, while total trade ban, if any, is simply too far-fetched, as it is deemed no different from the politically motivated punitive measures which have no correlation whatsoever with the virus outbreak. Last but not least, in the midst of the generally high-spirited and disciplined response of the Chinese people in face of the nationwide outbreak, my sincere call to them is stay strong, calm, and do remember, the world is behind you. This is not just a war staged against the coronavirus by the Chinese people, but also a concerted effort, concerted human endeavor to combat the unknown epidemic, spearheaded by the Chinese in the pursuit of global governance. Thank you.